Furniture plays an important role in all our lives, both at home and at work. Some of it comfortable, some beautiful, some just plain practical. Well, the brief for designers at the Melbourne Fringe Festival Furniture Design Competition was to come up with something which wasn't necessarily commercially viable, but it needed to make a statement, a one-off piece where art meets function. Joining us is Fringe Furniture producer Colleen Burke at the Melbourne Museum. Colleen, thank you for joining us. For how long has furniture been part of the Fringe Festival?
This is Furniture's 19th year, so the festival itself has been going for 21 years, but Furniture for 19.
All right, well, you've got some bits and pieces there, so why don't you take us around and show us what you've got?
Yes,
these are what, early entries for this year or leftovers from last year or what? Yeah.
Some of them were exhibited last year, and some of them are early entries this year, just to give people an idea of what we're looking for.
Okay. Take us around.
The first piece is by Diane Beavers, and it's made out of a single piece of hoop pine. So this is a plantation pine, and a lot of designers are using it these days because it's a plantation pine and it meets sort of sustainable design standards.
And that would go with the elevation theme I'm picking.
Well, yeah, totally. And it's something you can throw on the back of a car. She's interested in sort of urban nomadic culture.
Beautiful.
So, yeah. The next piece is a donut table. And this is a piece that Diane exhibited last year. She's a graduate student from Box Hill. And again, it's made out of the hoop pine, and she's used rubber. And the legs are actually made out of recycled paper. And it's recycled paper. Yeah.
What, do these all have to be functional? I mean, what does the ladder thing kind of do exactly?
What does what, sorry?
The ladder, the storage ladder, what does it do?
Oh, well, you can place whatever you like inside those leather sort of pouches.
Oh, so they are pouches, so you can put your socks and one of your undies in the other sort of thing?
Exactly, or your CDs, whatever you like.
Oh, okay, more CDs than undies, yeah. All right, keep going, Colleen.
The next piece is by Mimi Davey, and she's an industrial design student at RMIT, and she's used concrete, and then she's actually exposed the rod that is usually embedded inside the concrete, Rio rod, to form this bench seat. So this is going into the Scavello section this year, so she's got a chance of having her furniture manufactured and sent around the world.
Concrete and steel aren't words that you normally associate with comfort, are they?
No, exactly. Look, I'll just try it out if you like, but
yeah,
it's actually really comfortable. It's got a bit of spring in it.
Really?
It does, yeah, believe me.
Okay.
And this piece is, oh, hello. It's actually got a section coming up the middle, which is quite comfortable once you sit down, but it's a bit of a surprise when you first sit.
I can imagine.
This is fiberglass and automotive paint, and this is by a young RMIT student who's studying furniture design, Zlat Strozovsky.
So that's a pink chair with a little surprise built in?
Yes, yeah. And this piece is a storage container. It's based on the sugar ant. So apparently Kuri people eat the sugar that's inside the ant, and it's actually a little container. And this is by a designer from Box Hill called Michael Hoffman, and he's used really sort of exotic materials in this: Himalayan cedar, southern mahogany, and this is Sydney blue gum.
Okay, so how does that fit in? Because I gather it's not a seat, and I can't see the elevation kind of concept working with that.
Well, I was thinking about it last night, and I was thinking ants can actually elevate, you know, 10 times their own weight.
Ants
so
can climb
maybe
walls.
that's
All right. Sneaks in.
Maybe that's how he justifies it.
Sneaks in.
This seat was actually exhibited last year, and it's actually a milking chair. So you sit facing the back and lean into this piece, so it supports you while you're milking.
For milking cows?
Yeah, because we do that so often in our homes.
Yeah.
But it's a statement on the dairy industry, and it's by actually a lecturer from Box Hill, Scott McFadden, and it's made out of English oak.
A milking chair?
So it's a really beautiful material. Yeah.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a lounge called a Kanga Lounge, and it's based on a kangaroo paw, and it's by a designer called Peter Scotland. And this piece actually took a year to make because it's all veneered. So lots of thin pieces of ply, and it was veneered over a form. And then
it's based on a kangaroo's what? Paw?
Well, you know, the flower, a kangaroo paw.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Not the actual paw of an actual kangaroo as such.
Well, I guess that's how the kangaroo paw flower got the name, the kangaroo paw.
Is that comfy, Colleen?
Do you want me to lie on this one?
Well, I'd like you to tell us if it's functional or not. It's a nice and
Yeah, it works.
springy.
He's actually going to... Yeah, it is quite springy. I'm scared to lie back. Yeah, I suppose I can imagine, you know, having a cocktail. He's actually resubmitting this piece this year, and it's going to be made out of stainless steel and leather, and he's really hoping that people are going to try it out and sit on it.
Well, thank you very much indeed this morning, Colleen. All the best. Nice T-shirt.
Thanks very much. I've got dinosaur bones because we're in the museum.
Very appropriate. Thank you for your time. All the best.
Thank you.